Hi, my name is Mason Waring. I'm joined here with my colleague, CCK attorney Leah Small, and today we're going to talk about severance pay and how it can impact your long-term disability benefits. So Leah, to start us off, what is severance pay?
So essentially, severance pay is money your employer offers you, the employee, when they are terminating your employment. And in the long-term disability context, we see this in a few different scenarios. Sometimes an employee is already out of work and receiving long-term disability benefits, but the employer wants to officially terminate the employment relationship, and they may offer a severance package at that point. Alternatively, sometimes an employee is sick and is planning to stop working and file a long-term disability claim, and their employer is aware of this and wants to officially end the employment relationship at that point, and so they offer severance pay. Lastly, though, we sometimes see it where an employee is sick, they're struggling at work, and their employee performance is suffering as a result, and so the employer now wants to terminate or lay them off because their performance isn't acceptable. And again, they'll offer severance pay in exchange, typically for the employee in all these situations to sign a release or an agreement with the employer.
And how can severance pay impact your long-term disability benefits?
So there's a few different ways. One of the big ones is, as I mentioned, in that release or agreement the employee typically has to sign to get that pay. They could be releasing or waiving their rights to file a long-term disability claim or receive long-term disability benefits. And if you're disabled, you can't work, those benefits are going to be critical. And so if you release your rights to those benefits in exchange for severance pay, that could put an employee in a worse situation when they're not able to work and they no longer have an income. Alternatively, even if you don't release your rights to your long-term disability benefits, that severance pay you receive can still impact those benefits. Oftentimes, long-term disability policies will have offset provisions which outline types of other income benefits that will reduce the long-term disability benefits you receive, and severance pay is often one of those offsets. And so it may reduce the amount you receive for a period of time, for the life of a claim, depending on how big the severance pay is in the terms of your policy. So it's really important, read your policy so you can understand how that severance pay might affect the benefits you can receive and make sure you're making the best decision for you.
Bottom line, it's a really good idea to have a lawyer during this process. It can be complicated. You're looking at negotiating potentially a severance agreement, handling insurance claims, things like that, and you're maybe sick or disabled and having to focus on your care. So it's a really good idea to get an attorney to help you through this process. We help people with long-term disability claims all the time. We also work with employment lawyers. And so let's say you have an employment lawyer that's helping you navigate out of work, we often partner with the employment lawyer to look at the severance agreement and consider the impact that it could have on your long-term disability insurance benefits and help with the long-term disability insurance claim. So if you have a question about long-term disability benefits, if you're on claim and get in trouble from the insurance company, give us a call. It costs nothing to see if we can help you. Our number is 401-331-6300. You can find us online at cck-law.com. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel and leave a comment if this is a topic you'd like us to cover in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.